Hey, welcome back everyone. Today we're going to check out a few small parts I picked up on my last junkyard run. Alright, so I had a day off in the middle of the week not too long ago. I don't remember what it was for, but I took the day, went ahead and made the trip out to the local junkyard. With this kind of car, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to find anything, but I actually did find a first gen, so 1.8 non-turbo. I think it was a 91. It was like a beige color, but it had a few things on it. I went ahead and grabbed just some small trim pieces, nothing major. I mean, it was a 1.8, and the color didn't match. The interior didn't match, so there wasn't much I could get, but I was happy to get a few things, so let's check it out. Alright, so we got a full set of lenses, and I even picked up the little Mitsubishi. Mine's not a Mitsubishi, but I know some people that might be able to use this, so just gotta get it cleaned up. This little guy, been looking for this guy for a while. Two of the light motor covers for where you adjust it. Pretty nice shift boot. Mine has a few tears. This one has one small tear right there. That's pretty mint. And then I picked up a stock, the stock steering wheel. So you're probably wondering, why did you get a steering wheel? Didn't you just put in the Sparco wheel? Well, I did, but the Sparco wheel is having some issues. And again, the whole get what you pay for. The horn emblem was slightly offset, so I took it apart to try to straighten that out because I didn't want to drive and have the Sparco logo offset to the side. It was bothering me. Took it out, and sure enough, I ended up breaking it. So right now, I'm driving with the no horn button here. Here's the remnants of the horn button. And this is the piece that actually broke. These little cheap tabs, see right there? That's the one that broke, the little hook. So I put it back in, it was like popping out. There you go. So we're just gonna go back to stock wheel. That's fine. I was able to pick this stuff up pretty cheap. I did two runs. The first run I got the wheel, the caps, the fuse cover, the shift boot, and it was like 32 bucks. Oh, and one lens, because I wanted to get rid of the cutout air intake lens I have. Then I went ahead and went back because I was worried my lenses weren't going to match the front, so I grabbed the other lens, and then I grabbed the two corners just because they were there, you know. It's like, might as well just get the whole front piece. That was like another $34, $36 for all of that, so all in all, it's like 65, 70 bucks for everything. That's not bad. So next part is just putting it in. So we'll do a quick little video here, put all this stuff in. I'll probably push the car out into the sun so we can see what's going on, but let's get after it. Well, never mind. The battery's dead. The car won't start. So I got a garage. I might as well sit in here to do it. Hopefully the light's good enough, but here we go. was fun. A couple little quick things. The stuff under the hood, just the little fuse cover and the little covers for the headlight, the pop-up knobs. Luckily, I had enough battery in the car to get the headlights to pop up, just so I could see how that looked. The steering wheel, again, geez, gave me a lot of problems trying to take it out. I gave it a good pull, but it was stuck in there. I had to use the puller again. I used the puller, and then I used a socket inside to extend the length of the puller. It's kind of complicated. It took so long, I just turned the camera off. That's why I didn't get to see it, but got that out. Interestingly enough, at the junkyard, I didn't need a pulley puller. I was able to just cradle the wheel and pull it, but one way or another, we're back with the stock wheel. I've actually never seen a stock wheel in this Talon, so I bought it with that aftermarket wheel, and I put in another one, so it's kind of cool to see the stock wheel. It's an Eclipse wheel. It's not the GSX leather stitch wheel, but it's in pretty good shape, you know, so that's going to be pretty cool to ride around with for a little while. And then, of course, just a little shift boot. Got that guy together. And then we got rid of the vented light in the front. That's cool for performance, but again, I just keep trying to take this thing back to stock, so I think it's worth more that way, and I think it's more rare that way, so I'll just keep continuing on that journey. Couple of things left. I'm kind of running out of parts. I've got stock 14B turbo, manifold, and that's pretty much it. I got like a motor mount, just little stuff to do. I'll keep making videos. I do have a little bit of a whining noise as I'm driving. It's like a high-pitched whining noise. So I don't know if it's the transmission, if it's the transfer case, but it's about time to put this guy on jack stands and start really getting into it. And that is it for this guy for today. So we'll wrap this one here. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.